All right, man, I'm going to look at some of this game footage that I have of you. I'm going to use this as your kind of your remote lesson footage for this week. Haven't really looked at this yet, but I'm going to take a look right now, and then we'll kind of figure out what we should do for your programming, and I'll get it sent off to you once I can get that recorded also. Good there. Good there. Ooh, really good there in a game, dude. And I figured you would be in a game, but that's money right there. Foot strike. Where's that arm? Foot kind of, we're gonna say right there. Okay, so, all right, I'm liking what I'm seeing right here with your shoulders. We're back. You know, obviously from that glove coming up to down, I really like that. Ooh, that's a really good ground reaction for us right there. Anybody who pitches with a bent front leg needs to watch this video right here. That is money. Okay, but looking at this right here, I am seeing just a little bit of early, and you know, we're kind of off to the side a little bit, but if we were off to this side, technically you should look, this should be an advantage to you, and right here it's kind of not. We're getting a little bit of this. We're getting a little bit too rotational. And you can tell, see how you kind of see that pull right there with your glove? And it's hard for me to nitpick this because I know you've been pitching so good, but you can kind of just see where that's beginning to happen. That direction with your elbow is going from up here straight there. And I mean, and I know it's got to get out of the way of your body so you can get there, but we got to have a little bit better directional pull. You know, and you're probably going like, how? But I mean, you can see it's right there. It's just swimming just a little bit. And I mean, that's like my biggest thing that I'm going to pick right here. Another thing that I'm noticing for sure is that we can get earlier right here with this backside push. Your foot, this foot's in the ground, and that foot is still kind of engaged back there. Man, that is so close to being such a good position. If we had a little bit more there and a little bit better kind of lead arm shoulder distraction right there, man, we got it. Because that right there, that finish is just money. But okay, so last week when I had you in, I made you do that really awkward thing where I kind of made you drag like your foot behind you. Well, that's kind of what you did. I was telling you to basically not throw and go up from that lift and just kind of push forward without doing the throw. Man, look at that right there. That's awesome. Basically what I want you to do right now is I'm going to have you kind of do like some lift and drive type deals. I'll explain them in your video, but I'm going to want you to do them without throws with the towel and then with throws with the towel, just to really feel what. And the only reason to do that is so you can feel kind of that, you generating that power back there and really, really pushing forward. And then once we start to incorporate the throw, I bet you can guess what it's going to be. We're going to still focus on that down there, pushing out, and I'm going to make you focus on driving back there with the arm more, keeping glove in a little bit longer and pulling here a little bit more. Okay, so we're looking at glove in and backside clearance essentially. Okay, the line looks good. I mean, like I said, I can't even say it enough how good that finish is, man. That's part of the reason why your stuff is so good. I mean, you basic right there at the end, you just utilize every bit of what you've brought down the mound. But I mean, imagine if we just make that a little more efficient, have a little less directional leak here and a little more directional push. I mean, man, we're looking at we're already looking at something legit. So let's continue to work on that. I'll record your video, get the programming in there, write it out so you make sure that you understand what's going on. And then I'm gonna have you send me video of this so I have it for just to look at, and then I'll plan on seeing you next week. All right, bro. Later.